Hi friends, welcome to my channel. I'm Grant, Sandy Shores Great Outdoors. Hey, I've been just a tinkering in the shop. This guy's ready to go. Push the button, she's rolling. Use filter. Good wash job. Springtime work. Okay. A little bit of exhaust work. I reached down here, pulled up this, the Dickens was it? The Mach 3 EC unit for the motorhome. Out of a what Dickens was it? Sunflyer Winnebago. Okay. And all I did was I put the bottom support that goes inside, and then this sits over top this cream colored thing right here. It sits over top when you're inside the motorhome. Tells you your directions, your pins, and all that crap and cruddy. But I bolted it in. Well, here, I'll pick it up. I got the I still have the hoist on it. Shouldn't go anywhere. Use ropes if anything. These pins, I've got combs and all that stuff too. Okay. Ouch. Okay. This is your directional system, your kind of your heart in it. Well, your plug-ins over here. Your service plug, whatever the dickens is. And you want to set it down. This protects the little aluminum doodad in here for that's your air port thing. I set it down. It was all mangled up. I had to take I took a body hammer to it, little hammer, just to give it a straightening a bit. I'm just fiddle farting around. There, you can see it better now. Just a little light aluminum thing. But I put a couple pieces of 2x6 in there just to protect it. And I put this is the motorhome cord. Oh, it's in the other barrel, I guess. But I get a bunch. I just cut it off. And it's a standard, right? Black, white, and ground, right? Same thing. And right, simple. I did this once to mine on the Ford, right? And the thermocoupler. And yeah, I haven't tried it yet. It's a Coleman. That's what we got. I'm sponsoring any trademark or company names, but let's see if we put a number on it. It said Coleman Mach 3. Older. Let's take this cord over here and we'll take it back down. Oops, sorry, I'm not watching what I'm doing. I'm watching the machine here. Gotta watch your buttons. Buttons are off. But I want to give this a little drink of oil. These are your oil ports. Eh? Once every summer or whatever like that, you give them a little shot. Just a little good old oil. I got a little bit of brake fluid in here and some what do you call it? Premix. Just gonna give it a little bit of drink. Okay, that's plenty. That'll run down. There's a little pipe that goes down to the bushings right here outside. And on the other side over here, all it is oops, fingering away again. God darned, I apologize. This, I believe, is condenser. This is the evaporator, something like that. One or the other, okay? And let's get this off of here. One takes the hot air, cools it down, pushes it down the bottom, okay? So we'll bump this back up. I'm going to hold this for a second, my right hand. Okay. Stay. Got an extension cordy. Now is this thing off? Ready? Oh, nothing. Oh yeah, the other one's the power. The poo. Ready? Just on is fan. On again is starting to cool. Oh, 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 that baby rock and rolls. Mine, the other one there, they must have sat for decades because it went I had to turn the fan, heat up the bushing a tiny bit. I turned the fan, plug it in, it would just hum. Right? This one here took right off. I like it. Oh, it's blowing. Look at this. Okay. This is going to go to AC mode or AC or warm. Ouch, ouch, ouch. Can't see it. God darn it. Okay, cooler this side, cooler, warmer. Okay. All right, let's reach around it there. Okay. Oh, that runs great. Okay, this, what's this? Oh, that's on warm. Full cold. Oh, the dog got one. Frostbite. Whew. Let's kick this down. All the way over. Oh, you could, what a meat locker. What a machine for a meat locker. Oh, I should keep that in here. When I get my Cory in the fall, squeeze that bad boy down, just set it way up there. Oh, that would freeze this place like a meat locker, I guarantee it. Holy macaroni. Oh, man alive, that's cold. Gee, like frostbite. Holy mackerel. What I'll do, I'll take some brake cleaning. I'll clean this down off a little bit here. Maybe you can pull that motor out. Oh, it is the fan. I've done this on my other one. It's two little fans. There's a small one in there and a big one here. And take that and clean it down with the brake cleaner there. I think I got some radiation. Oh, it's starting to. But there's a breaker set. Breaker set right here, under here. But it's pretty cold outside right now. So it's really not giving it justice. Listen. No, if it was warm out, you'd hear that, it would hiss. Right? That compressor, it would hiss. And, well, there we go. I'm going to pull these buttons back off so I can save them, don't break them. I've got some places to put them. Okay, where are we at? So I can reach behind me here. This is just some of the pieces out of the motorhome. Right here. Little lights and thermostat. Piece of copper piping. And yeah, I like it. Nothing to it. Nothing to it but to do it. Right? Nothing to it but to do it. October 12. October 12. Yep. Nice. No grizzly sound. My other one, I got the bolts here. Only one ever broke. One broke. Minor. But my other one, holy mackerel, it was stiff and stiff and stiff, and it felt like it would turn. And you plug it in, and what the dickens? Oh well, I just kept doing it. All of a sudden, it took off, and I've been using it in the motorhome ever since. And I had to make I made a shroud for it. Oops, geez, cold out. Right, top of the motorhome. I made a metal shroud for it with identical unit as this one. Cool, very cool. Okay, friends, you like that? Too easy, too easy. Bring it in and get it working. Put it away. What I might do is until spring, go dig out some 2x4s and something like that. Too bad I can't get it up in there, but I can. I'd have to move my hoist, pull it up, and then snatch block it in or something like that, or pull it over with a ratchet or whatever. And I got another hoist right there. But I'd like to set it up here even just to get it out of the way. That's too big. That's got to sit on the floor. This guy's not bad. These are only about 80 pounds. But yeah. Hi, friends. It's toasty in here. Starting to. Got some pine I don't like. I'm not going to do that again. Don't burn with a hoot. Okay, friends. Thanks so kindly. If you like this, thumbs up. Please subscribe. Leave a comment. Got any questions? Feel free to ask. These guys are free all day long. Take one. Please take one or leave one. Thank you. Bye for now.